Hello and welcome to another episode of Plug Talk. My name is Adam22. I am joined by my lovely wife, Lena the Plug,
Hi, guys.
doused in oil. And today we're having a sit down with someone who I've had unfinished business with for a long time, from my perspective. Can we talk about this?
Oh, I don't know if you know that.
I do know, but did you guys never do it after the fact?
We never did anything.
We never did anything.
Oh.
In fact, I was with you when I met her.
The DMs were lost.
I worked with her, so I just kind of assumed that you also worked with her.
No.
This was even before.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So before I was anybody, even before No Jumper, I'm talking like 2015 or whatever. I've mentioned before on the show, like, oh, as soon as I started to have a little bit of Twitter clout, I was sliding in all these adult stars' DMs, just trying to make something happen. She was on the list. Actually got some responses. We were texting back and forth, but she was too popping for me, so I couldn't really seal the deal.
That's not true.
I didn't realize today was going to be such a special day for you.
It's not that special, but it's
But I know
something.
how
It's a
he
good
is.
backstory.
If there's like a girl that like didn't let him seal the deal back in the day, it's like this hang up he has in his brain of like, no, I must go back and finish this task.
It feels a little bit more real than the average scene. Yeah.
Okay.
What's
I feel like I should just leave the room and let you guys have it.
You're an essential part of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you tell me from your perspective, what do you remember from back then? Because I was just one of a sea of dudes hollering at you, right?
Yeah, so I don't remember. You had to show me the DMs because I didn't remember.
Oh, I will. I'll show you right now.
You forgot about him?
I didn't forget about him, but I forgot we did have a whole conversation together
It was
about
me trying to pipe.
And
and you kind of like stringing me along.
I wasn't stringing you along. I think I just was like,
Yeah.
iffy about it.
I'm a
I was
random
like,
guy.
iffy about it.
Random guy in the DMs. He got a bald head.
Yeah, I didn't
Who is
know
he?
him at all. He wasn't super popular as far as like the plug talk. Like he wasn't doing anything. So
Right.
like,
Loser.
no, not a loser.
So do you remember weighing the pros and cons of sleeping with this random guy, or did you not even get that far along at that point?
I didn't get that far. Like at first, I thought it was like a hoe thing, like a trick thing.
Oh, you thought I was trying to pay?
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
If he was trying to pay, would you have said yes?
Yeah.
If I had been like, yo, I got $1,000 bucks.
fast.
I got $1,000 right here.
1,000?
I mean, I don't know. What were you
No.
charging at
What's
the
a
time?
good
It
rate?
would have been like 25.
Oh, okay.
Damn. No, that definitely was not happening back then, though. I didn't have money.
But we didn't even get that far into the conversation. I was a taken aback.
2015, I had never even thought of the idea of cashing out on some buns.
This was actually before. This was before porn.
You weren't even doing it yet?
I wasn't even doing
How
it. I was
did
just
you
a
find
hoe on
her?
the
I
internet.
don't believe that.
I wasn't. I graduated 2014.
So
I was
we-
not doing porn in
Were you like a
2015.
cam girl?
No, I just worked at Tootsie's. I was a stripper, but I was just working at Tootsie's.
Wow. Okay. And
So
so,
I was like a hoe on the internet. So maybe that's how you found me.
I probably just thought
But I
you were-
definitely wasn't doing porn.
Okay, and so then my first AVN, me and her walking around, taking in the lay of the land and whatnot, and there's like a section with all these girls who have like their own little booths to sign autographs or whatever, and all of a sudden we walk up on yours, and I'm still trying to finesse the situation, and
While he has me with him.
yeah.
He did this to me so much in the beginning. He'd be
He's
like,
like,
so-and-so
"Here,
really wants to hang out
here."
with you. He would like have another girl and then have me, and he'd be telling the other girl, Lena really wants to hang out with you. And then he'd be telling me like, oh, Jenna really wants to hang out with you.
Damn.
Like trying to make something happen.
I don't know if that is accurate about this situation, but for sure I was
I mean,
trying to-
had you pushed for it, I would have been down.
Yeah, but see, okay, she was jealous, and she was the type who was like, she knew that I already like was trying to holler at you. That's making her a little bit like, I don't know.
Well, because, okay, this was back when you were hollering at a lot of girls while we were together. And I saw lots of things on your Snapchat.
Like openly together.
Yeah, like, so, I mean, it was not for no reason that I was a little jealous, but
And I always thought y'all were open too. Like when you got together,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe I missed out, but like,
We're
you're not the first
open-minded.
person. This happened with Peyton. Peyton thought we were open. She was sending you nudies on Snap. You were sending out a lot of bad messages, sir.
I used to be a little bit messed up in the
Uh-huh.
head. Now I'm a lot more locked in. I'm a family man.
He's a
I'm
Christian now.
I'm a trad husband. Yeah.
he was a hoe, but now he's a contained hoe.
I once was a hoe, and
That's
now
why this
I'm
podcast
saved.
happened.
now he's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
contained
yeah.
hoe.
This podcast allows for his
Honess to be
Proclivities.
okay.
But now, hey, look, now we're all on the orange couch together, which some people probably thought would never happen.
I mean, she's been on this couch. That's the funny thing. That's
I
why
know.
I was like, wait,
Twice.
you've never hooked up with her? She's been here before.
No, the last one I did, I brought in a
Yeah, with
Talent.
Kazumi. Yeah,
You and Kazumi banged who?
Ray Black.
Ray Black. Oh my God, that was a good one. Yeah.
Funny dude.
Shout out to Ray. I love Ray.
I love him.
Because the other day I was with Brick Baby and we saw Ray, and Ray was like, basically pulled Brick Baby over and was like, I seen you rob that dude for his watch back in the day. He like
Oh,
saw
that's right. Ray's like,
he saw
he's hood.
Brick Baby like took somebody's property at some point in his life, and Ray was there as a witness. So it was,
Wow.
we're all buddies in crime, I guess, partners in crime. Whatever.
Ray's from those streets.
Shout out Ray.